The name of this song is Are You a Disciple of Christ Today? Are you a disciple of Christ today? Is he the Lord of all? Are you a disciple of Christ today? Have you made him your all in all? Is there someone you need to forgive today? Is there something you need to do? Are we learning from the master of life? In him we have to do. Are you a disciple of Christ today? That's all that matters in the end. Are you saved with an eternal salvation? Do you know him as friend? Are you a disciple of Christ today? Is he your all in all? Are you a disciple of Christ today? Do you love him and all? Are you a disciple of Christ today? Is he the King of glory? Are you a disciple of Christ today? Have you obeyed his word? Are you a disciple of Christ today? Do you forgive as you're forgiven? Are you a disciple of Christ today? Do you repent and turn from sin? Are you a disciple of Christ today? Do you love your enemies? Are you a disciple of Christ today? Do you strive for righteousness? Are you a disciple of Christ today? What's your eternal destiny? Are you a disciple of Christ today? Only by the grace of God. Are you a disciple of Christ today? Have you heard his word? Are you a disciple of Christ today? Do you follow the shepherd? Are you a disciple of Christ today? Is there something you need to do? Are you a disciple of Christ today? Is it too late? Are you a disciple of Christ today? Have you entered in at the gate? Are you a disciple of Christ today? Are you on the narrow way? Are you a disciple of Christ today? Do you love your enemies? Are you a disciple of Christ today? Do you confess him before men? Are you a disciple of Christ today? Do you feel the agony of the lost? Are you a disciple of Christ today? Be one at all cost. Are you a disciple of Christ today? The King of eternity calls. Are you a disciple of Christ today? Have you entered in at the gate? Are you a disciple of Christ today? Are you born of the Spirit? Are you a disciple of Christ today? Have you been washed by the water? Are you a disciple of Christ today? Have you picked up your cross? Are you a disciple of Christ today at all costs? Are you a disciple of Christ today? Will you hear well done? Are you a disciple of Christ today? Are you a disciple of Christ today? And if not, why not?